Rock here, hopefully for the final time I have to solve this, and welcome to a Dark Souls 1 Let's Play. It's not going to be a proper Let's Play because I've already done the assignment stuff, and as you've seen in the title, I've also said guide. This is like kind of like a beginner's guide to help out anybody who might struggle with a game. But I'm not intending to do like the location of every item or anything like that, every single quest line, how to get every covenant sorted. Just like a beginner's guide, but also not to treat people like the stupid, like they know how to attack and block, and I imagine for the most part they know how the level ups work and stuff. So that's what that's what this playthrough will be. Really, I'm gonna just focus on like gameplay stuff rather than shit. Bloody hell! I'm meant to be doing a guide, and here I am getting killed by the first hollows in Lordran. Shit. I should also point out it's been a while since I've since I've played Dark Souls. I am a bit maybe rusty's too polite. I'm a bit no, yeah, we'll go with rusty. I'm a bit off. No, the D hell. It's probably just YouTuber performance anxiety, I suppose. Or YouTuber curse. You could be great at a game, but the moment you start playing it, all your skills go out the window. Right, so Dark Souls. This is Dark Souls Remastered, I should point out. Obviously, it's nearly one-to-one to the original. Some light differences, graphics, etc. But all the stats of weapons, dialogue, whatever, that's all the same. Comes with the DLC as well. We'll be doing the DLC. But yeah, other than that, I suppose I should stop saying this as if it was a guide and just get on with playing, I suppose. I'll admit I'm not great at live commentary. I struggled, like, I'm not one of these really high upbeat YouTubers who can just talk throughout all of it and overreact to every enemy ambush and stuff. Like, I've played this game a few times, there's not really much I can be like, oh wow, that was scary, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it'll be quite a muted playthrough, but I hope it's worth somebody's time at least. Been watching a lot of the new Dark Souls mod by Grim Rhapsody called Daughter of the Vash, which is like a complete reworking of Dark Souls 1 with new enemies, some cut bosses, different story progression, stuff like that. I thought it was been really interesting, which in part inspired the this playthrough. Yeah, even though this is PS4 Dark Souls, so obviously there's no mod support or anything like that. Not even though the PC's got proper mod support, so it's stuff being changed. But, I digress. Just semantics. For this playthrough, I do intend to do every single boss as well. I don't know if I said that before. But, this first half up until the midway boss of the game will probably just be quite lackluster and just muted, I guess. Like, I don't want to keep saying muted because it's going to make it sound like playthrough shit, but this is a guide for my girlfriend who's also playing the game currently and stuck around the middle just to show like any stuff she might have missed and what she should be doing after the midway point. See, like, something like that, I'd be like, oh, if I was one of these high-octane YouTubers, I'd be like, oh, wow, the ambush, oh god, and then start rolling around stupidly and die, but... Anyways, yes, this is the Undead Merchant. If you attack him, he'll murder you, so try not to. Oh yes, he sells the dried fingers now, remastered in the original. You got it from, like, a mid to late game area. The Residence Key is, something you... Do you need no, you do need the residence key. I started off the game with the master key, which opens most of the locked doors in the game, but it doesn't open all of them, and for example some doors need the master key to open. He also sells the bottomless box and a repair box. A repair box would probably be useful later on. If you kill him, you get a weapon, but we don't really need the weapon, so I'm not sure whether or not I want to do that, but I'll come back for the bottomless box and stuff, that's fine. But the resonance key... I'll go buy the resonance key, I think we'll need it. If I'm remembering rightly, the resonance key opens up a door to a sorcerer NPC who will teach you basic sorceries, but this is a physical playthrough. So really, we don't really have much need for anyone like that, but, you know, it's worth trying to show off a couple of storylines and stuff. I may as well, like, not half-arse it. I'm not doing very well for someone who's played this game a few times. That being said, I do have a lot more hours in every other game in the series, barring Demon's Souls. In fact, the recent Sony PlayStation PlayStation did a not like a year in review, sorry, like 5 years of PlayStation, that was it, sorry. They did that and it showed you how many hours you had in each game, and for me it was Overwatch with over 1,000, like 1,100 hours, which I was like, yikes. And there was also my other two, and my top three were Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. I think in that order, I'm not sure. So that was with 300 hours and like 260 or something. So yeah, I've definitely played them more than this one, but Dark Souls before the other ones. That was a bit of a tangent of a story, but right, is this a key? This door? You can just open it anyways. If a door will require a key, it'll say the door is locked. It won't tell you what key you need, however. But when you open a door that is locked, it will tell you what key you've used to open it, at least for future reference. You'll be like, oh right, that door needed that key. And having the master key, obviously, it'll say, oh, you used the master key to open that door, but if you don't have it, then you obviously don't know which key you need for which door, which could be an issue. Door issue key. Like I say, oh come on, 50, no that's not 50, that was, yep, 50 something souls. Live commentary is not my strongest suit, and this is also the first video since 6 months ago when I was like, oh yeah, more stuff's coming to the channel. Yeah, forget about that, this is just a kind of one-off thing. That being said, I do have ideas for the channel, and I know I say that every single time I make a video, but come July-ish, I don't want to put a firm date on July, I want about July, August I'd say, of 2019, as this has been recorded in January 2019, around that time I'd say you'll start to see some very different content on the channel. That's the kind of content I want to move forward with a renewed focus on the videos and stuff, like with an actual setup rather than using this the microphone I've got now, which is no longer the what was me other headphones, like Triton or something. These are a pair of Razer Kraken ones I got from my girlfriend for Christmas, so thank you, Jane, for that. But come July, August, I'll be using the Audio-Technica mic I bought the deal 6 months ago, when I did have the intent of recording then as well. I consider it an investment, I suppose. Also, I'd like to say, don't take the guide in the title too seriously. It's a lot of me just, I don't know, I suppose I'm attempting live commentary. It's going to be a lot of rambling and stuff. See there, over there, that is a door that needs the resonance key, if I'm not mistaken, which I probably will be and look like a right dickhead, like, oh, he's making a guide, doesn't know the basics, and well, can't help what you cannot help, Ellie. And plus, the beginning area, there's not a whole lot to talk about with stuff. There's not really many mechanics I can explain. And like I've said previously, this is really just a guide for my girlfriend. and it's focused on the late game rather than the early game. So anything up to, like I say, the midway boss. I mean, I can say should I anywhere up to Ornstein and Smough, whatever. Yep, presently anything up to those two is be quite bare bones and basic. But anything after that is when I'm gonna put a proper focus into what I'm saying. And I could get up to that point in just this one stream, like I'm saying that. Making alright progress. I don't want to like jinx things and be like, and say, oh yeah, this and that, whatever else. I'm making alright progress. This is a live stream. I'll probably leave the live stream up like this. But I'm going to try and cut it down into shorter videos. Maybe not as short as my Let's Play parts for the other two games. And probably not titled the same, but just probably by area I'll list them as. Right, so down here is a Black Knight. These are more difficult enemies. They don't respawn, and they have a chance to give you some good weapon upgrades and some good weapons. However, they are quite high level and they would probably destroy you if they got a chance, so we'll have to be careful here. So here goes nothing. It's got an item there. It's the blue tearstone ring, which grants you higher defense when you are low on health, which we'll probably not use, so I don't even know why I'm attempting to kill this Black Knight. But see that? That was a backstab, two-handed, did 58 damage, and his health bar barely moved. Two-handed attack there did 21. We are in for a long fight. But, nope. You're gonna want to back up and heal and stuff. I don't know how far, shit in hell, I don't know how far his aggro range is. We might have just made a massive mistake doing this. But if you can get him out more in the open, you'll probably have more of a decent fight. Chance of fighting him, just circle around him and stuff. Get your shield though, you don't really need to like two-hand it. Two-hand your sword, sorry. Nice. He says not doing two-handed as he's doing two-handed, but 12 damage. 12 whole damage. If I can get a decent weapon off him, I'll probably not actually use it because I want this. I was intending to use the claim. What? These backstabs aren't lining it up properly. I did want to use a claymore for this playthrough, just as like a basic weapon. Shit, as like a basic weapon that's easy to find and it's quite good. So it's just a weapon of like a good weapon of choice. There we are, backstab. I can heal a little. I'll have to run back to the bonfire, get me Estes back after this. But like I say, the Black Knight's an enemy that doesn't respawn, and it's one of a few Black Knights in the game. Of I want to say about 5 or 4. I'm not too sure. But I mean, there's more, but I don't want to spoil. Like, there's 4 just out in the world at least. Maybe even saying there's more than 4 kind of spoil. Whatever, it's potato, you know, it doesn't really matter. And that's the Black Knight dead. I'm surprised that right, got a Titanite chunk, didn't actually get his weapon, which is a shame. But you carry on. It is what it is. And I suppose I'll have to get the chat up on my phone because I'm not actually reading it yet. Wow, what a bad streamer. Bad YouTuber as well. Just a bad guy. Right, level up. 14. I'll do endurance again. Right, I've just got confirmation that my audio is sound. No pun intended, obviously, so, because puns are for the devil. Yes, that's the audio sword. Apparently will sound pretty good. And with that, we're just gonna keep going. Shit, that was a stupid idea. Nope, bollocks. Getting greedy. See, that's an issue with Dark Souls. You die, or you come back to a point, and then you need to come back and you get greedy and you keep making stupid mistakes and you get more and more annoyed. And then when you come back to it after however long, you feel great. You've beaten the boss you were struggling on first time. Such as Dark Souls, I suppose. Now, I don't know if I want to do the other difficult enemy in this area during this video, just because obviously he's a difficult enemy, and I don't want to like completely make myself seem like an idiot by getting destroyed by him, I suppose. So I'll decide. We're coming up to a boss in a minute anyways. Ah yes. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, this isn't good. I'm being cornered. Luckily the enemies don't have much poise, so you can just stagger them out their attack. What? Right. I mean, I'm down to less Estus than I would have liked, and I probably could have kindled the bonfire, but if I do die, which again, hopefully I don't, I will go back and kindle that bonfire, because it's quite an important bonfire. Kindling, obviously, I know I said I wasn't going to treat people like idiots, but I feel like that's a mechanic that might need explained to someone who's like really, really new. See, I think you need the basement watchtower basement key. Bloody hell. I think you need that for that door. But then yes, kindling. When you go at the fire, you must make yourself human. Using humanity, as you can see in the top, I've got one liquid humanity. When you use a humanity, that is what happens. To kindle a bonfire, you must become human. Human, if you see my face is all horrible. Human, your face becomes normal, like how Mama intended. You can summon NPCs, but you can also be invaded by NPCs. You can summon real people, and you can also be invaded by real people, which is obviously the big draw of Dark Souls. Now I've just seen how much damage I'm doing to Havel here, and I don't think this is going to be fun, but if I have to make the entire video just me killing Havel, then so be it. His AI is a bit not great, I suppose. But as long as you don't get greedy, all his attacks are pretty obvious. Wait for him to come back up. If he hits me with that, obviously, if you can tell, that will kill me in one hit. See, I was blocking there now. Right, well, looks like I'm heading back to the bonfire again with to get more Estus. Locking on really helps against enemies like Havel, because his attacks are like swing like that, and he kind of moves with you, but as long as you can move with him, you should be okay. And we have backstabbed him a few times, and he's not even losing slightly any health. But I'm confident if I die to him, you know, I'll just move on. Like, I'm not that desperate for. Although what he does offer a very good ring, which I'll explain once we kill him. We're getting there, slowly but surely. I'm honestly surprised some of these attacks haven't hit as yet. I'm being very dangerous. Reckless, I should say, not dangerous. See, I thought that was me dead there. But thankfully not. Also, something that's curious about Dark Souls is even if someone puts a shield on the back, yeah, see, should have seen that coming. Oh well. Ah, well, indeed. Well, we'll come back to Havel later on. I only dropped 1,000 souls, which early game that's quite a bit, but I don't really trust myself to be able to go back to Havel and not want to fight him again. I'm pretty sure that's his aggro range when he gets... Okay, everyone and the mother is coming. Yeah, that's his aggro range, that floor we took him up to, so he might end up just coming up afterward and kill him, which would not be good at all. He must have had 1 health left or something in that one hole. And finally, shield guy. I realised I didn't show the asylum earlier, and I've said I didn't show this. It might not even been in this recording. I did like about 4 different setups between Twitch and YouTube, just trying to get my audio as right as I can get it. So I don't even know what I've explained or what I haven't. But yes, I did the asylum before recording because I wasn't sure about if you wanted to record it or if I just wanted to record the second half. But I thought I may as well. Oh, bloody healing enemies! I thought I may as well, record the entire thing just to show you the process of getting up to where I was. Oh, I thought that was bad news, bears. And at least after this is recorded, well, when I say this, I mean this entire playthrough, I will have a Dark Souls Let's Play of every Dark Souls game and Bloodborne. Obviously, I've not got one of Demon Souls, and Sekiro's not out yet, and I probably won't be recording Sekiro. But at least they are there for future. When I do start the new content and stuff, I don't know what's happening with this or not. 2 century. And we're back. Sorry, we're back now. These new headphones, I don't know if they've got an off switch for the mic, so when I need to talk to somebody I've just got to unplug them. And there was shouting from upstairs to downstairs, so it probably would have been quite loud and no one would have wanted to hear that. Right, there we are, our bloodstained, and I hope Havel's not coming. I don't think he is. So as we can go back up towards where the boss is. Sorry, I'm gonna have to get used to this recording and stuff. Usually when I'm recording, I'm like texting people as well, and like I can stop to text and be fine. But if I'm recording, obviously that's not gonna fly. If I take my helmet off, I doubt I'll fast roll. Nope. Helmet and gloves, maybe? Nope. Helmet, gloves. I don't want to take my trousers off as well, but yes, it's got to be trousers as well, right? We'll just put all that back on. Got 2 Hollow Soldier helms. Huh. Have I been tricked, or is it... Nope, yep, there's the Crystal Lizard. Kill a Crystal Lizard for items, like upgrade material, sorry. There we are, 2 large Titanite shells, 2 twinkling Titanite. They will be important later on once we have enough equipment. I will not be using longsword for the whole playthrough, like I said. We're going to be getting the claymore, which is on that bridge over there. So we'll be getting that. But like I say, it's just a longsword for now, and I'll be switching up my armor and stuff as well. I think I know which one I want to go for, but I don't know how early I can get it, so we'll have to wait and see for that. Also, for this boss, it's not necessary at all, but you know. Oh shit! I mean, I didn't want to heal that because it was like a tiny amount, but whatever. Gold pine resin applies electricity to your weapons, good for bosses such as that guy, the Taurus demon. So you just want to run away as fast as you can, really. Climb back up this ladder using the stuff you were taught in the asylum about plunging attacks. However, if you stay too long up there, the Taurus demon will come up and you will be in a lot of trouble because it's hard to navigate up there with this fat boy up. And we've killed him. Gold pine resin, very powerful against demons. Victory achieved. Humanity and a homeward bone. And we carry on, there's nothing in here, I don't think. Is there an item under there? Yes there is, thought so. And we carry on. Now down here, if we go to our right, there is the... Sorry, our left, there is the bridge, but we don't want to go to the bridge yet. We don't want to go forward either because it's locked. The master key does not open that door. We need the watchtower basement key, I think, yes. And here is an NPC called Soleil, who is very important, has a cool questline, so we'll speak to him. Oh yes, we can't hear him very well. Such a jolly fellow. I like propositions, so there is, I'll hear it, lay it on it. Sure, why not? Whoa! Right, so basically Soleil will help you with some bosses. I mean, as I said, I wasn't going to do lore on this playthrough, but yeah, you've got to give a moment for Soleil. Right, this bridge, this bridge, this bridge. You'll notice burn marks on it. I don't know how we're going to do this without... Shit, there he is. Took a bit too long to explain that. We need to get to the middle of the bridge. And I'm hoping we're going to get it before Mr. Drake. Huh, he just didn't breathe. Oh, that's good at least. And if we go in here, down to here, kick this ladder down, we get a shortcut to the bonfire. Where we're going to need all our Estus, and we've got some level ups, so I've still got 1 and 4 more, so That'll be the form doing vitality, endurance, strength, and dexterity, resistance to shit, intelligence, faith for sorcery, and miracle playthroughs, which I'll not be doing. Attunement is for the spells that you get from them. We don't need them, and that's it all explained. Right, back up the ladder, and onwards we go. We'll be unlocking quite a cool shortcut soon and fighting off against our third boss fight for this area. I say this area, we've gone through a few different areas at this point. But, yes, all that and more coming up. I still, to this day, don't know a reliable strategy for getting across here. This Hellkite Drake is a bit of a nightmare. If you see kill all the dragons in the game, you can shoot the tails and they'll give you a weapon. He gives you the Hellkite Drake sword, which is an alright starting weapon, but nothing I've ever used just because you've got to shoot his tail with an arrow for like 20 minutes at this point in the game. It's because you don't really have much damage, and it's just, I don't think it's worth it in all honesty. Right. Since he's not playing ball, I'm going to try this. If you can shoot him with some crossbow bolts. Where's the aim button again? Nope. Oh, he might just jump down at some point or another, but whatever, just use your good fortune. Run in, touch the bonfire. And then he sits there, but I think you can get him to fly off. We'll unequip the crossbow. Have a look out here. Some hollows who are praying. Well, that one's crying. The other one was also having a fit. Maybe they're not praying them. And this is a Covenant spot. This is for the Warriors of Sunlight, which Solaire is. To access this, you need to have 30 faith. Or every time you co-op with Solaire, he gives you a Sunlight medal. You need every Sunlight medal you have takes away the 5 levels of faith to get here. So you would need 4. At my current faith level, which is 10, you would need 4 Sunlight medals to access the Covenant. But obviously, if you're playing like a faith build and that Covenant gives you faith's miracles, then you should be fine because it's you're leveling faith up anyways, aren't you? There we are. There's me Claymore. I'm just gonna run back to the bonfire, and then the Claymore is the weapon we will be using. Oh man, that was that. What? Christ, I hate when it does that. But yes, Claymore got, and that is the weapon we'll be using. 103 compared to 80, however we don't have the strength requirements, but we'll be using it two-handed anyways. It's also quite a doozy on your stamina, so we're going to have to raise for stamina a bit more as well. What's the strength requirements of the Claymore actually? Now that I'm looking at it. You need 16 strength and we have 14, so we're not too far off. And we have some souls to use. So the name of the soldier. It shuts the menu every time you use a soul, it's a nightmare. Lord versus Lost Undead, Lord Silver Lost Undead. I lack the capability to speak proper English apparently. And finally, the Silver Lost Undead. Right, so rest of bonfire, level up. We need another 178 souls or something. Which I could probably get from these 3 out here. Not that I intend to ever use the claymore one-handed, but it'll be good to have. Like, there's 80, there's another 80, and with this guy, there we are. That is enough. And a Titanite shard. That'll be good. We need Titanite shards to upgrade our weapon. So, rest at the bonfire. And we will plan out our next moves. And we are back. Hello, welcome to the playthrough. I'll probably make that whole first bit an episode leading up to getting the claymore and then up to now. So we are in the Undead Parish. We've got our sword of choice. We don't have our armour yet. We'll get around to getting some better armour soon. And onwards we go, I suppose. This area coming up is it's more difficult than the areas we've been to, obviously, as, you know, just seems obvious, doesn't it? You know, like, you progress, the areas get harder, but I think there's a fair sharp and difficulty coming here. I don't know, up here is another Black Knight who drops a really good weapon that speedrunners use. Bloody hell. I mean, I'm only just down the stairs, so it's not a huge deal. Also, look how much more damage this weapon's doing already. I realised that was a two-handed backstab, and I was only doing one-handed before because I had my shield out, but even still, like, difference is night and day. Also, my ability at this game is also night and day when I don't have a shield. But it is what it is. He's coming back up. Look, he's already got half his health missing already. Oh man, his AI was stuck for a second. That would have been really good. Shit. And he's just slammed down to her. I wonder how many parts this let's bit's going to be, because I'll make that entire first bit one part, and then I can make up to I don't know whereabouts, but like up to another part. Yeah, I think I know what I'll do. I'll make up to doing the bell and a bit after this part, and then I'll do to the second bell the next part, and then I'll do after that it's not long until we're all caught up with what we need to be, and I'll do it area by area. That probably made no sense, or very little shit in hell. Very little sense, at least I know what I mean, and I suppose that's all that matters. What the fuck? Maybe I'll just make the Black Knight its own episode if it keeps taking a while. But then again, is anyone gonna want to watch a 10-minute video of someone getting destroyed by the Black Knight over and over again? Onwards we go. Obviously, I just love the claymore, like just the design, the moveset. I mean, I'm not hugely a fan of the moveset. Well, like all of its moves in. There's a sort. I don't know if it's a claymore in a different Dark Souls, or I'm thinking of a different weapon. Right, I managed to pick them up at least before I died. We'll do this one more time, and if not, I'll just continue onwards towards the Just the rest of the area. Upwards we go. Oh, that scuba attack is do you a lot of damage. Oh, you are kidding me. Well, I got exceptionally lucky there. Of course, see, it's that two-handed R2 I don't like. I don't know if it's a different sword, like I said before. But in one of the other games, the two-handed R2 is like a stab, and it's really good. But I can't seem to get it done here. Oh, staggering him out with the attack, that was incredibly dangerous. Cheers. Thank God for that. However, I've got a package, so I will be 2 seconds. And hello, we are back. Like I say, I'll probably end up making that Black Knight intermission just a dome video. Oh, no, see that? It's in such an awkward place. Like I kind of ended it that one there, and then I've like the last video there, and I made this one here. I'll figure something out. I mean, I'm gonna have to, I guess, but yeah, I'll think of something. What the shit is that noise? Is that is the Drake back or Drake's not back? I don't know. Anyways, that's 2 Black Knights down. Onwards we go through the area. I'm gonna try something. If we can do this right, it'll be good. If not, it's no big deal. But you see that gate there? There's a that. Oh, nice. Yes, there we are. Basement key. That's the one I was on about. We have managed to skip a rather annoying little bit of area, which I'll probably still have to go back to, just because there's... Actually, no, we have the master key. We will not have to go into that area at all. So that's pretty good. Bloody hell. See, a lot of the time, I play a lot more aggressively, and when I try to play... Oh my god. I try to play it kind of like a reserved way. It doesn't work out for us. So you know what, I'm just going to go here, I'm going to open the gate, because I've got a feeling I'm going to die. Right, now let's see if I can fight this guy with no health. Oh, is that? That is a critical backstab. That is okay in my book, let's tell you. Right. Here is the halberd, which is a good weapon. It's got really good just base equipment. Just base damage goodness. You can also use humanity to heal. That is something that you can do. I tried not to do it, but I needed healing after the Estus. I will go back into that area. But I'm fortunate enough to have unlocked the shortcut. Well, a quicker way to get by, I should clarify. So I'm taking advantage of that while I can. And that shortcut I mentioned earlier, the really cool one. Oh, I'm doing really well for drops this time around. That area is a bit of a nightmare, but now I can get here and we'll activate the shortcut. Really, I should have gone down with it. That scared the ever-living shit out of me. Oh, that was a risky maneuver. And man, things are just coming up Millhouse today. And another, man. I feel like this isn't a fair example. I'm getting really lucky. I managed to kill the Black Knights and stuff. I've got, like, plenty of upgrade materials. Can I have a +5 sword going into the boss of this area? Shit. Oh. But, yes, we are now down here. There's, Petrus to join the Way of the White. He's got his own quest line, it doesn't really matter. If you keep talking on me, if you keep harassing him, he'll give you stuff. You've got to join the Way of White, which I suppose is fine. Like, I'm not in a covenant. He's wearing an exclusive armor set that you could, I say exclusive, sorry, cut armor that the player cannot receive, which is interesting. Right, here we are, level up. I don't have enough for a second level up of Vital. Yeah, that looks about right. So now I want to explain, down here is a Firekeeper. No response, so because she cannot speak. If you find her Firekeeper souls, you can give her them, and she will upgrade your Estus flask. And we're about to just do like a quick little suicide run down to go get it. I say it, that one of a few. I won't put a number on it because I don't know how many there is. Something else I will point out down here. If we go in here, we have the master key, so we can unlock this. We are in the Valley of Drake. From here you can get to a few different areas. Which, I mean, if I'm showing off, I may as well get a couple of little things I can get while I'm here. Because Dark Souls level design is very interconnected. Here we have the undead dragon, who will destroy us. Stay sword, Dragon Crest Shield. Oh man, nearly one hit. And run and run and run and run and run, and we survive somehow. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Latium's not worth it. But yes, we got the Dragon Shield, Dragon Crest Shield, sorry, which gives you fire defense. And down here are drakes, which are fucking nightmare enemies, but when we can get past them, I can show you some cool stuff. They are also quite powerful. Like, they are taking so little damage. So it's just going to be a suicide run, I suppose. I was meant to be doing a suicide run into a different area, but we're here now. Also, look how many there is. Brigand set. I've just done a suicide run to the wrong side. Shit, it's up there I want to be. Oh, heck. Oh, right, I made it. Thank God for that. Well, I suppose it looks like we're going in the back way of the place I wanted to be before I took the shortcut, so that's something. Just shows you how interconnected Dark Souls' level design actually is. Right, if we are here, we are in this cave, and we are in a peculiar spot if we do end up dying. We are in Darkroot Basin, I believe. No, this is Darkroot Forest still. No, yep, Darkroot Basin. And there's a Black Knight, I forgot about him. If you manage to boot an enemy off a cliff and they drop an item, you can get it back by quitting the game and reloading it. I mentioned that because if I backstab him, I think he might end up falling off the cliff. Oh, that's another one of them weird backstabs. So. Right, he's nearly dead, so I'll let him come back. And Blue Titanite Chunk, that's for upgrading magic infused weapons. And this is Grass Crest Shield, which now that I think about it, I might use because it raises your stamina recovery. So stamina recovery is mad quick, which is obviously an important thing. I realise for what I originally called the beginner's guide, this isn't very beginners. For the beginner's guide, you probably just want to follow the straightest path you can and not take any diversions like I am. And somehow I'm getting stupidly lucky with every little diversion I do take. So maybe I'll just, once this is uploaded, I'll just call it the, I don't know, Dark Souls livestream. Two large Titan shards, two twinkling. Right, oh, we're still not at the top yet. It's very, 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 very long playthrough. Playthrough, Christ, bloody hill, that's what I mean. Also, hello Jane, who I've just found out's watching. Hope you're enjoying. Hope you're enjoying it. Oh, right, now I should just give him this shit for the mistakes I make. Oh well, that's something, isn't it? But she's enjoying the stream, so you know that's all that matters. The stream is for her after all. Not that Probably end up doing like a fresh stream for this anyways, once all the new equipment set up and whatnot. What the fuck? Oh, pissing hell, the tree. That was absolutely terrifying. And I've aggroed the guy inside, which I didn't want to. Purple moss clump, right, right, that's a Titanite demon. We do not want to fight him because he's going to fucking destroy us, so I'm just going to run past him. Please don't shoot lightning, please don't shoot lightning. Right, here we are at Andres. He's going to upgrade our equipment for reinforced weapon, claymore, 1, 2, and 3. We need... You can also buy the Titanite shards you need off him. So purchase item. We'll buy... Oh, I can only afford 1, never mind, folks. And we need 3, which means we need 1600. $1,600, and I might have the source for that. This isn't... Well, I mean... no. Did I just say 1,600? 2,400. But as we go up here, this is an important bonfire, so I might kindle it now, just because I've got these stuff. You want to reverse your hollow one first? And then kindle. We can only kindle it once currently, I believe. Yes. That is another thing you could do if you want. You can go into a supposedly late game area, pick up the item that allows you to kindle your weapon, kindle the bonfire some more, but I know I said this isn't really a beginner's guide anymore, but I'm still probably not going to do that. And up here is the Onion Bro Sieg... Fucking hell. It's a Sieg word in this game or Siegmeyer? I think it's Siegmeyer. You can just skip through the dialogue and... Yeah, Siegmeyer in this game. I'm just skipping the dialogue because, like I say, if we do all the lore in this playthrough, it's going to take forever, but I am trying to push along some quest lines. Pardon me, sorry, but how unprofessional. Right, we're now Andres downstairs. We've got a weapon upgrade to +4, which is the +5 is the highest we can get at the minute, so I just need some more souls. However, since we've now got that shortcut, we've got a nice little thing going of the loop around that we did. I'm going to suicide run for... we're going to suicide run for the Fire Keeper's Soul in New Londo. And I'm going to rematch Havel, which I've got a lot more armor and health. Well, I mean, not more health, but I've got more armor, so that should be okay. And I am hoping to go get the armor set I'm after, but it's in a difficult area for the level we are now, so maybe I won't be able to get it. I suppose I can do that tiny area down there now as well, since we've got a +4 weapon. It should be a lot easier. Because this is the bit you've got to go through to if like the hollow runs for the gate, and if you don't get there in time, the gate's shut and you've got to go around the other side and pick it up. There's the Night Shield, but we've already got the Grass Crest Shield and the already got that and the Dragon Crest Shield, so... But the Night Shield's good for earlier on. Yeah, when you come here for the first time, you gotta go for this little murder house down here, but shit in hell. We'll do this. I'm gonna have to claim myself mystery key. Right, that's we're gonna need that, and even though it's a stupid idea, we're going to let a certain quest line happen. Even though, again, it's a stupid idea, but I'm trying to show off the quest lines, which means we're going to have to let that happen. The game like Dark Souls requires you to do platforming. It's just not. It's not going to happen. Right. Large Silver Lost Undead. Wasn't even worth it, but whatever. Right, destroy this guy's table. Naturally, he was a bit annoyed at her. Got enough from over 2 Titanite shards, at least that's something. If we go up here, there is a boar with some armor on. Who's damaging himself in the fire. Also, he's dead because we've upgraded. Wow. Oh, thanks, bow helm. Wasn't expecting to get that. It's very easy to make yourself OP earlier on. I say OP just like strong enough to cope, really. And with that, we've wrapped around all the way. We've gone to Andre that we're going to anyways. We'll go in here. There's the 3 Balder Knights. Sorry. Well, see, I could go to the catacombs to get the right to kindling that we need for the to get for the bonfires, but I don't know. Maybe that's too much, just for me. Oh, great! The guy up there's aggroed the channel. Him up there with his 6 eyes. Tell you what, we'll go to Andre, we'll get weapon upgraded properly. Come back, go to the Firekeeper, upgrade the weapon, go to New Londo, get the other Firekeeper soul, come back, fight the boss of this area, and then we'll see what's happening from there. The warm tones of the bonfire. I think we've rested at that bonfire there, so maybe we can talk to the we could probably talk to what am I saying? Talk. We could probably fight the oh bloody hell! Fight the Titanite demon in here. That is what I was attempting to say. Nope, he's got a lot of health. It's not too bad, I could probably beat him. I don't know how many souls he drops, I'm hoping it's a decent bit. Because if we can get an item that I'm after earlier, like earlier than oh, there goes the humanity. If I can get the armor I need earlier than the area we can access it, then that'll be us set up for pretty much good. And oh, I need to go fight Havel again as well. That's that needs to happen. Right, yes, got a list of things we need to do. Oh, we're just here. Yeah, thought so. Right, we'll go fight this Titanite demon again. Go back, kill Havel. Right, Havel before the 2 Firekeepers. And then after we've killed the boss of this area, we can continue. See, what I think about Dark Souls, it's as long as you make it, really. Like, I'm trying to do different things, like maybe not so much optional things, but like things that maybe they're harder now because I'm trying to do them early and stuff like that, or like... I mean, I suppose, yeah, like optional things like Havel, don't need to kill Havel. But he will be a massive help for this playthrough. And the Claymore is my weapon of choice throughout, so if you're not liking what you're seeing, then that's a bit too bad, because that's what's going to happen. I might switch to the halberd occasionally. 2,000 souls, it's not fantastic, but it's something. Right, quickest way to Havel. Quickest way to Havel's probably this way, actually. Because obviously Dark Root... I keep saying obviously, like, stop, it's not... The path through Dark Souls are obviously quite different. You can go different ways, is what I'm trying to say. What am I... Bloody live commentary is difficult, I'll tell you that much. Made a video to that effect a while ago. 6 months plus. A while ago, yeah, but that's not neither here nor there, so no point dwelling on the past. Also, take a shot every time I say it, I suppose. Ah, no, an ambush. Whatever shall we do? Bit of Mosclum. I could do with some bloom and Mosclums. I feel like I'm going to get toxic a lot in Blighttown. Also, yeah, in case you couldn't tell, this is a full spoiler playthrough. Not really going to hold back anything. Roll through here. Bonfire. Ooh, right, Rose Hollowin. Oh, there's a boss in this area I could fight now, which would give us enough souls to go get the armor set I'm after. Yes, I think I'll do that. I've rested out this bonfire. I think +5's good enough to beat him. Maybe I'm lying. Yeah, so you go in here, there's a tree ambush. I could have sworn it was free. Yeah, there is 3 trees, the other one's over there. I suppose I'll have to wait. You hit him, gets up, does his shake off animation, which lasts longer than I thought apparently. And then pick up this Lord Silver Nameless Soldier. That's 1,200, 1,400. The item I'm after, which I'm getting now, which I don't need to get now because it's far too early, but the item I'm after is 20,000 souls. Wait, is this what I'm thinking? No, never mind, we don't even need it. Yes, we'll come back to this boss later. Although we are here. I'll make an attempt at the boss now, and if not, it's whatever. I know I revived a human, but that bonfire needed kindled anyways. Right, so let's see how well I do. Against the Moonlight Butterfly. Pretty sure Grasscrest Shield's got pretty good magic defense, so that's something at least. Because if you couldn't tell from looking at it, this is a magic boss. What is it doing? Yes, come over. The whole gimmick of this boss is when it flies, it shoots magic at you. And then eventually it stops to land on the grassy, mossy bits of the thing to heal. But if you can hit him fast enough and kill him, then that's the point of the, the boss, I guess. I don't know why I was going with that. Yeah, that's alright. I didn't even need to heal. Oh, so shield and no shield did the exact same amount of damage? There was a summon downstairs for a witch who could shoot magic at him, but magic at it. But I feel like that'd be too easy. It's not really a difficult fight, it's just annoying and time consuming. Right, he's coming to land. Now you got a wheel on. You can see its health going up ever so slightly. And it does a magic blast attack. But it'll land back down again, and we've already done half its health in one, so I can probably do it again. The parents are bathing the dog outside the V room. It's going to be absolute anarchy and chaos. It's not a whole lot that happens in this boss fight, it's pretty slow. I didn't even put my new armor on either, but it's probably going to be too heavy for us until I get Havel's set. Sorry, Havel's ring, which increases your stamina load. And after I've beaten Havel, I'll finally go do me suicide runs. No, see, I'm trying to think of an order of events. I know what I need to do, and I want to... I'll work it out. There he is, Moonlight Butterfly's dead. Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly. And a humanity. That's the first boss to give us soul, actually, I'm pretty sure. Here we go up here. All the way to the top of the tower. There is a dead blacksmith holding the Watchtower basement key, and a divine ember and a homeward bone. And the Watchtower basement key is the one I was on about that opens the door to Havel, but we've already killed him. Sorry, we've already opened the door with the master key, so we don't need to. And I could homeward bone back out, but yes, I figured that would happen. Really? Oh, right, well, we'll have to keep the hard lever stuff on for now, just so I don't foul roll. I mean, I could... is there stuff of worth in this area? The wolf ring... No, we'll just, I'll homeward bone. Back to, the bonfire, level up my endurance a bit. And, as soon as this... I've sorted everything I need to sort, like I keep saying. Sorry. Yes, I did sneeze. As soon as I've sorted all this, like Havel, and then the extra Firekeeper soul, then we can go about what we need to do. Right, let's see. Elite Knight leggings? Yep. Elite Knight armor? Yep. I mean, gauntlets, right, Elite Knight armor. No, it's still too heavy. But armor without the gauntlets. Alright, armor without the gauntlets is good. With Havel's ring, we could probably manage helmet and gauntlets. You'll have to pardon me, sniffly, horrible voice. Lord Silver, name of soldier. Yes, that's satisfying a clanking noise. Right, Havel, Firekeeper Solo, Boss, Fire... fire yes. I've just realised this is the complete wrong way. I need to be down the hill that I mentioned before. Oh yeah, I need to shield him. Alright, well I'll have to get a sword out to kill these. Well, I've already killed one of them. And then here's the other one. We want to be up here, pardon the burp, I'm sorry. I've been followed by one of the... I was going to call them an Ent, but I don't think they are Ents. They're I mean they are, but I don't think you're allowed to call them Ents if it's not talking. Oh, what is this? Oh, the leather set. And a long... Ooh, the bow. Yes, the bow's, the bow will be useful. I don't think there's anything over there. Right, so we'll be coming back to this much later on for some more important things, but right now we're just heading up to that tower. I don't know if you can see down there. Big fuck off Hydra. Don't like sea monsters in games, so that's a big no from me. And then here we are, we open this door. Da 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 da. There's Havel trying to fucking sneak attack with the little dickhead. Let's see what our damage is now, comparatively. It'll still take a few, but you know, it's a lot better than what we're doing before. See, that's always an issue, that you get greedy and you get fucking slam dunked. Right, well that's a bit of a humiliating walk back, isn't it? Just keep backstabbing them, don't do anything fancy. Blood red moth. Still no bloomings. Suppose got all my luck with me Titanite drops in there. Purple, no. Not many people know there's oh shit. Not many people know there's actually an area down there. With some unique enemies that don't spawn anywhere else. We'll be maybe doing that later. There's not a whole lot there that I'm actually interested in. Right, now for this bloody long walk back down again. Dark Root Basin. I mean, any little drops like that I can do, I'm going to do them, because, like, I don't really need Estus in the Havel fight, because if I get hit, I'm going to be dead. Well. The silent walk. Oh, terrible. Sorry, I was checking my phone. Right, there he is. Get my bloodstain. Nope, that wasn't a backstab game. Right, 190. If you get lucky, you can like chain backstab him like this. So you're like, nope, didn't get lucky there. He just sprung to his feet. That's the fastest I've seen him ever move. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, after I've done this, I'll probably be faster running up the be faster run up the back up the tower again that way. There we are. Havel is dead. Havel's ring and 3,000 souls. We'll put Havel's ring on. Boost maximum equip load. So hopefully now we should be able to get the rest of this on. Yep, there we are. Full elite knight set. And with that, the build is complete. We're in the Undead Berg. Yeah, I'll probably end up running backwards towards Firelink and then going to New Londo, coming back to coming back to Firelink, and then we can take the shortcut back up and I can do what I need to do. That took a while to say. Oh, see, I do this when I'm speaking to people in real life. I don't finish my sentences, and people call us out on it. I'm like, yes, I know, and I try, but then obviously in live commentary, it's just as bad because I'm talking, and people are like, did the audio cut out, or like, did he just stop talking, or all stuff I've got to work on. I suppose now I can go go to the Undead Merchant and get the stuff I need off of him, like the bottomless box and whatnot. Will I use the bottomless box though? That is the question. But it's worth having that and the repair box, just in case. I may as well kill him as well. He's a bit of a dickhead. Buy some arrows and stuff. Right, you. Purchase item, bottomless box, repair box, large arrows, 60. Right, freak, it's time to die. And you get the other dried thing, a humanity orange gun, soapstone, and the Uchi katana, and the key if you didn't already buy it off of him. I don't know if he gives you like the bottomless box and stuff if you kill him before you buy it as well, but no, I didn't want to take the chance. It's not, I mean, you can get it in other places, it's not even like it's a massive risk, but I'm all about convenience. You still alive? Not anymore. Firebomb. Body's just gone off the face of the earth. Oh, I was thinking about this item before and I was like, nah, I'm not going to get it, but it looks like I'm going to get it. You meant to get here from Wait, is this the bit I'm thinking of? Pick that up and it's, oh look, it's rubbish, and then you get ambushed by the hollows. Yes, this is the area I'm thinking of, by the way. Climb up here, there's a couple of items you can get. Just out of interest, I want to quit the game and come back and just see how long I've been playing for and how long it took us to get that build sorted. Right, load game. An hour and a half and we managed to get my entire build sorted. Not bad at all as far as things are concerned, and shouldn't be too much to edit either, since I'm doing it all in big chunks this time opposed to my previous Let's Plays that I was doing, like based on kind of like, I suppose, content of the video. This I'll try and do in big areas with. End the video after I've done the boss of that area and rang the Bell of Awakening. Again, I'm saying like the boss as if I'm not already spoiling like a bunch of stuff. Once I've beaten the gargoyles, and then please don't kill us. Once I've beaten gargoyles and then rang the bell, yes. Have difficulty speaking apparently. Still apparently about it, isn't it? Right, rest at the bonfire. Shut up, Craig. You know, I'm honestly half tempted to do a suicide run into the catacombs for the Rite of Kindling, but nah, catacombs is the worst. Petrus, ye slimy cunt, what you want? Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm a faith teacher, but I'm also a slimy dickhead. If you want to know what I'm doing, 2,300 souls. Right, I may as well give you this now while I'm here. Reinforced Estus Flask. So now it's +1, so when you kindle you get more Estus, when you upgrade it with a fire... Keeper as fire... I keep wanting to say fire maiden for whatever reason. When you upgrade with a fire... Keeper, again, like straight afterwards, fire keeper. When you upgrade with a fire keeper soul, you get it stronger, basically. Look like a pretty dapper knight, gotta say. It's the box over armor. Box. What did I just say? Box over? Box cover. I like to say it's because I got no sleep, but really it's just my brain thinks too fast for my mouth to talk, which sounds like a brag, so I'm just gonna shut up, brain. Have I got... Yeah, I'll probably just dark sign out. Neolondo Ruins. Yes, it's a bit of a shithole. And it's all flooded. Not what you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken, let's tell you. A flooded undead city. And, best of all, there's ghosts in this area and you can't kill them with regular attacks, so I'm just going to avoid them and I'm hoping they're not going to do too much damage. Is this... Yes, Firekeeper Soul and Dark Sign. There we go. That's 2 for 2 objectives I need to do, and now go to the gargoyles, kill the gargoyles, Don't kill Lautrec, which I mean, since it's no longer a beginner's guide, I'll just kill him. Yeah, I'm not going to faff about with my bonfire and stuff. Although it is a cool storyline, it's just not worth it. There we are, we've got a +2. And upwards we go towards the boss. Which I'm thinking we shouldn't have too much issue with, but... Pardon me, burping again. Right, so let's see, we've got the armor one, got to maybe swap that for a... No, I'm not really using it for block and stuff, so... Stifled a yawn there. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep last night. Yes, he buffs all them, but you can funnel them through the doorway. It's very rare to see him coming in as well. Ah, you bollocks. The 4-directional roll in the game opposed to the 8 directions of the later games can really throw you off sometimes. Right, that's enough from you. Nope, doesn't even want to drop his item either. Not only is he a dickhead, he's a stingy dickhead. Oh no, I shot. Shame we don't really need them anymore, do we? No, we don't. There's a humanity on him, I'm pretty sure. Yes. You're a bit late, mate. All your friends are dead. Yes, Lautrec. He does a decent amount of damage. But so do I, so... Can the shuttles parry? Shit, I didn't think about that. No, he's got a parrying dagger instead. Aye, shut up. Gives your ring. 5 humanity, ring of favour and protection. If you take this ring off, you're knackered, but it's good for this. Again, this isn't just explaining stuff's part of my whole routine. If you are human, you can summon Solaire at the top of here, but obviously we're not, and I don't really need Solaire. And you can still progress these quest line no matter whether or not you summon them, you just gotta speed on them in the places. Without further ado, the boss that we've been putting off for ages, the Belfry Gargoyle. Should be able to cut his tail off in one hit actually, shouldn't it? Yep, Gargoyle tail axe. Christ. I think we might have leveled ourselves up a bit too much. Oh well, it's not like we're necessarily grinded, we're just... And Gorgo's dead. Anything? Not out. 20 might. Nope, didn't get the shield, the weapon, or the helmet. And 10,000. Should have bought some homeward bones from the undead merchant, shouldn't I? Shite. Oh well. It's not a super far walk back. Did we get one from the gargoyles then? No, we only got humanity. And there we are, first of the two bells wrong. I mean, I don't know. I want. Well, what is it from Oswald? We'll climb back down. Oh, it's there. What am I doing? There he is. Do you? You don't. You do. I'm happy to do that. And then we'll use one of word 26, sorry, of those rest at the bonfire. And I suppose with that I can call it a day just until my next session whenever I decide to do that. So anyways guys, I have been Craggle Rock. This has been the first session of Dark Souls 1 Remastered, and I'll see you all... I'll see you all later. Goodbye.